Brewer, are you surprised that it is that? I don't want to spoil your pick, but the Broncos, the Nuggets are 185 and the Clippers are plus 240. I'm just surprised
that it's that close.
That it's that close. That
very surprised.
That it doesn't seem like they think
Clippers
Denver's overwhelming.
No one, because I walk around and I take the pulse of sort of the sports world. No one would take the Clippers. No one is going to be fooled by James Harden in the playoffs again. Brew, let's start the segment off with you.
Well, I'm going to give you my Western Conference Finals matchup.
Great.
Yes, please.
And the one team that I have in it, yes, Brew's Clippers. That's right, I said it. And I'm being calm about it, but I'm saying it with my chest.
Well, it doesn't.
No, you're not saying it with your chest.
I'm being calm about it. But
that means you're not saying it with your chest.
The Clippers
you believe more
in the conference
Eagles,
finals,
who lost 7 games in a row.
Here's the thing. Now, obviously, they need to stay healthy, as do all these teams.
Yes.
Let's just keep it real. But Ty Lue, and I think Nick may agree with me, he'll outcoach every coach in that conference except Mike Malone and Steve Kerr.
I think he might outcoach every coach in that conference. I think he might be the best
fair,
coach in the conference.
Those two are good coaches.
Yeah,
too.
they're all
so
champions.
It's not going to be like a decided advantage.
Yeah.
But Ty Lue is a great coach.
100%.
And makes, great adjustments in the whole nine. And I think so many of these teams are evenly matched, that I think that could be the difference.
Yeah.
And so I like the Clippers. They got great depth, so I think this is their year to get to the conference finals. They've been there once before under Ty Lue. But I got them facing Denver. And I got Denver winning the West, Denver beating the Clippers. And here's something, because you kind of alluded to it a little bit, and you did too. There's this stuff going around on social media. We're done with the 90s.
Yeah.
Obviously, shots at Michael Jordan. All right. No, but here's what I got to say.
It's a whole era, man.
Here's what I'll say. The Denver Nuggets, who obviously, if they win this championship, this is a little bit of an era for them. Be like a little mini dynasty. They are an example of real, team basketball. Mm-hmm. They got one star. They got one all-star. All right? It's not even like they got one superstar and another all-star. They got one all-star. And a lot of times people look back at the 90s, it was a time when teams had 1 or 2 stars, not 3. They didn't have super teams like the 80s and then the LeBron era. You just had Drexler in Portland and Malone in Stockton in Utah and Kip and Peyton in Seattle and Barkley in Phoenix. Yeah. And so, but those are good teams. You don't have to have 3 superstars to be a great team.
You need a team that makes sense.
Yes, the team that makes sense. Guys fit together. Everybody knows their role and enjoys their role and excels in their role. And that's what Denver is. Now, ironically, if I'm right, you are going to have a kind of a throwback team with 1 star versus a super team. And I think the throwback team.
And by the way, I wouldn't call the Clippers a super team.
Because they're a little older, but they,
if you were to have all of those guys at their peak, yes, that's a super team.
Still
but Paul George on the
but
down
when they
slope
came
a
together,
bit. When they came together, sure. All right, so don't reveal mine yet, because Wildes has swayed me, and the evidence has swayed me, and the playoffs last year swayed me about the inevitability of Denver, but they've got to play somebody.
That's true.
So I just going down. The Clippers, I do not believe in them. Flatly, I do not believe that James Harden is going. One of the reasons people believe in him is because the boost James Harden gave him. I do with 7 times bitten, 8 times shy for me when it comes to Harden. I'm out. OKC, the youth is concerning. Phoenix. Much like KD's time in Brooklyn, it's like, wait, they've played how many games together with the big 3? Mm-hmm. Minnesota is already dealing with an injury. My goodness gracious, we're running out of teams. Wow. Golden State, you know that I said they can't do it. Who am I leaving out? There's Sacramento.
Where's the beam?
Listen, I love the beam and I love the Kings. Sabonis in the playoffs has a little Rudy Gobert factor, which I know they're wildly different players, but he has not proven to be a playoff performer. Now I'm really running out of teams. Dallas, you know I do not believe Kyrie Irving contributes to winning if he's not alongside LeBron James, even though Kyrie's been a good citizen. And now, what'd you say?
It's Kyrie's fault.
Not the defense.
No, I'm just saying I wasn't a believer in Dallas the moment they got Kyrie, and I've stayed, what do they call me, Wildes?
Mr. Consistency.
Right, and so that we've eliminated all the teams. They have to play somebody. I guess it's 2023 all over again.
Short series.
Nuggets over Lakers
A close
in the
sweep.
conference
Close
finals.
sweep.
Who
Close
knows?
sweep.
I'm just saying
Be
Nuggets
honest.
over Lakers in
What
the
do you think
conference
that
finals.
series looks like?
What?
If
Not,
the
I mean,
Lakers play
Say it,
Denver,
Nick. Say it.
Let's see. I got to see how it goes.
Because you've
I've
been
seen
saying
plenty.
it.
I mean, Nuggets in 6.
You've been saying it in
Six?
so 6.
six,
Nuggets in
six, they should put up another banner. They should put up another
Next to the
banner. Like,
IST
we
banner?
won 2 games
All
from
right,
Denver.
who do you have the Nuggets playing? Themselves?
No, I am playing the Thunder. I sneak.
Thunder?
Yeah, I believe in the
They,
Thunder.
I guess they're going to
Chet.
avoid the Lakers.
No, not Chet, but well, yeah, that's
Lakers
the problem.
are tough,
The Lakers own the Thunder, but the Thunder own the Nuggets. So
Thunder on the Nuggets?
They beat them 3-1.
Well, then why are you not taking the Thunder?
Because come playoff time, they're too young. But still, I give a lot of credence to the standings. I know we don't love USA Today here, but I like the standings. Question for you.
No, you go further. Go in on the Nuggets.
Everybody knows that no one is beating the Nuggets. And the fact that you had the Lakers playing the Nuggets, which they'll get swept again.
I don't
because
know
they,
they'll get swept. It's hard to beat a team 11 times in a row.
Maybe they win one.
It's hard to beat a team.
They probably would get one.
Exactly.
They probably
Thank
get
you.
But you're
one.
in a
That's
tricky
good point.
spot.
Why?
Because if you have this matchup, the Nuggets are going to dispatch of the Lakers so easily, and the Bucks, who do you have, Bucks Heat?
Yeah.
The Bucks are going to be locked in, and the Heat's going to give them all they can handle. Denver is going to be fresh as a
You know
daisy.
what that's going to give us an opportunity? The super rare NBA version.
Russ versus Russ.
Russ versus Russ. Your favorite conversation.
They're gonna just dispatch
Your favorite combo
of the Lakers.
Well,
It's
we'll
gonna
do
be
our
so
final
easy.
picks tomorrow. Maybe you've swayed me. Maybe I'm going to pick Nuggets over Bucks.
Who do you have?
No,
You and
I
me.
got Celtics Nuggets.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get more from the show and to check out clips from other shows on FS1.